What's up, Lowdown Entertainment fans? Hey, it's Bear. I have a day off, which is cool. Thursday. Here in eastern Pennsylvania, it's 60-some degrees, so it's really freaking nice out. But I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed with some stuff that's going on here. I always say we don't stop. I'll get right to the chase. I have the two greatest partners in the world here with Joe Adams and Rich Reinhardt, and we are kicking ass and taking names. We are trying to bring you guys the best, the very best in visual noise. What does that mean? Nobody knows. It's whatever you want it to mean. We're trying to cover everything we can, every form of motorsports. We're trying to get inside people's garages, inside manufacturing plants, setting up in chassis shops. I want to get into the Hoosier plant, see what's going on, see how they make tires. Wouldn't that be cool? But to that point, we're trying to give you guys everything we can give you guys as fans. We appreciate each and every one of you. Everybody's been buying merchandise. We have so much cool stuff coming out. We got beanies, we got hats, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts. We just bought some kick-ass equipment. Again, some new GoPro stuff for this year. We got this microphone here, new headsets. We got intros. We got commercials coming up. Joe and I were working on some stuff last night. Again, just to give you guys a better product. You know, like I said, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. That being said, tonight at 7 p.m. live here from my house, Bear's Torsion Bar, we are going to have Rick Grasso on. Rick is the new owner of New Egypt Speedway, and he doesn't do many interviews, guys, but he has agreed to come on and talk with us a little bit about what's going on down there in Jersey. New Jersey needs more dirt tracks. New Jersey needs more tracks in general. But for someone to step up, take over New Egypt, and beautify the place and change it a bit and try to make it better than it was, awesome. So can't thank Nikki Leach enough for hooking us up with Rick. Looking forward to that interview tonight at 7 p.m. So tune in live on Facebook, Lowdown Entertainment. Other than that, a lot of our friends are down in Florida racing. Some are home already. We had some good turnouts, some good runs, some not so good runs. Corey Edelman took his asphalt car down there to Bubba, or not Bubba's, but whatever that track is there in Bradenton. The Freedom Factory, it's called, excuse me. Didn't have a great run. Made some laps, learned some stuff. BJ Womble took his car down there, blew an engine, which sucked. They thrashed all week to get him back on track. But it's all for fun, right? I mean, it's all good stuff. Corey's car looks badass. He put our logo on the quarter panel. He'll be running Mahoning this year, as per normal. Hopefully he's gonna win the championship again in the four-cylinder division there, the front-wheel drives or compact cars or minis, whatever the hell they call their division now, hobby stocks. But what else? Last night, Loudon took a wild ride in the 33 Don Grevy car down there in Florida. He made the A main, and then 2 laps in, somebody got crossed up in front of him, and I haven't gotten all the details yet, but they wrecked pretty good. The car looks pretty ugly. And prior to yesterday, the car looked really, really sweet. Don took that 33 Big Lock over to Scotty Kenya, and Scotty threw some wild stuff at it. It's kind of got the Jacksonville Jaguars colors on it. And man, it's a beautiful car. So hopefully they get everything fixed and are able to run tonight down there in Florida. Little Roselli, he set the world on fire down there, in my opinion. James, as you can see, my little buddy here. James, he went down there to Florida for that 600 Speed Weeks. Did some really good runs, a couple of heat wins. He ran with the best of the best. What else? Our pal Tyler Courtney's Started off with 2 wins here in the All-Star circuits down there in Florida. So enough of that. What we have going on here is in our world here in PA, we have the opener, Shellhammers, March 29th. Wingless Wednesday opener, which Lowdown Entertainment will be sponsoring. We have some cool stuff lined up. We're going to take care of the fans out there. We have our names going on Tyler Henry's 600. We've got Steven Smith Racing on board. We have Corey Elvin's car. We have Loudon Reimert's car. We're on lots of cars here this year, which is great. I might be missing some stuff, but I didn't prepare anything. It's kind of impromptu. May, I think 13th. Let me double check this. Leo's League. May 13th, 2023, at the Schnecksville Fire Company. We will be a small part of a huge fundraiser for this little guy. This little guy, 4 years old, has pediatric cancer. It's a rain or shine. It's a bad deal, man. Nobody deserves to go through life, especially a little kid with pediatric cancer. We're gonna do everything we can to let this little guy have a great day. Let him see some cool race cars, motocross bikes, perhaps monster trucks. We have a lot of feelers out there. I got a couple of people lined up for hot rods, street rods, whatever. If anybody's interested, look us up on Lowdown Entertainment, shoot me a message. We're looking for basket raffle items. We're looking for people to display their cars, personal cars, race cars, trucks, whatever you got. If you think it's cool, bring it out, man. I'm sure the kid would love to see it. So that's rain or shine, like 9 to 6 p.m.-ish. There's 4 bands, there's food trucks, there's all kinds of stuff. But there's more details coming for that as well. What else? I mentioned we have a show tonight, 7 p.m. Rick Grasso from New Egypt Speedway. We got a lot of irons in the fire. Next weekend, Joe and I will be at Trenton at the indoor race. Lowdown Entertainment's actually sponsoring a portion of that race. So the sponsorship gets us actually a starting position in the A main. So there's a lottery Friday night, and they will pick, say they pick Pill 12. We have starting spot 12. If that driver wins, well, we win. Let's just say that. But we sponsored the event, partial sponsor. Obviously, we're not the main sponsor, but we're looking forward to going indoor racing next Friday and Saturday in Trenton. Meanwhile, Richie Reinhardt will be at Lincoln Speedway at the opener, doing his Lowdown Entertainment thing there at Lincoln in the Pigeon Hills. So hopefully they put on a good show there at 410 Sprint Cars. And, man, we just got a ton of stuff going on. So just wanted to stop, say hi, talk for a minute, tell you all what's going on, bring you up to speed a little bit. There's a lot more, but we can't really talk about some stuff yet because, well, details aren't finalized. And this stuff doesn't just happen overnight. You don't just sit down, put a headset on and go to town or put a camera in somebody's face and get an interview or walk up to a car and say, hey, I want to put a camera in your race car and get a good video. There's a lot of prep work, a lot of legwork that goes into this stuff, guys. And we're very, very fortunate to have marketing partners like Remy Pallet, Smith Fabrication, Steven Smith Racing, Welding for Less, Mr. Brandon Azalina. He's been gracious enough to help us out. We have so many partners now that it's overwhelming, but the money has gone to good use for equipment. We have two race car drivers, Ryan Rochelle, and Anthony D'Alessio, who have brand new Simpson fire suits, which are just beautiful. We have a lot of things in the works. So without the help of guys like Timmy Buckwalter from Tim Shock Lab TSL, like I said, Remy, there's just so many. We're just thankful for everybody. And sorry for stalling and pausing, but I don't want to miss anybody. Let me just get the list of people we have here. By the way, we have several T-shirts left. Just getting updates here from some people in Florida. Sorry about the delay there, but we are also looking at having a booth next year at Motorsports. So we have some cool things in the works for Motorsports next year, which I can't really release yet, but stay tuned for that because there's some good stuff coming up, and you might be pleasantly surprised with who we may be sharing our booth with. Like I said, I can't give too many details yet, but it's going to be awesome. Circling back to Trenton, we had a little contest last week with the winner of the contest getting 2 general admission grandstand tickets to Trenton Indoor Race. It was a random Google type drawing, which Joe conducted live. And the winner was Lucas Kostick, which is very cool. Lucas is a really, really good race car driver. The kid won so many quarter midget races, and now I believe he's stepping up his game, getting in some big car stuff this year. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to hit the highway here and get ready for our show tonight. But I just wanted to thank all of our partners while I'm on the air. We can't do this without you guys. We got JPA Masonry, Joey Amantia Racing, and Amantia Realty. So JPA and Joey Amantia Racing, and obviously his mom with the realty deal. They're down in Florida right now, and they run Bubba's tonight. Joey ran Volusia, not last night, because last night was practice at Bubba's. But they ran Volusia the last 2 nights prior to that, and he made both A mains, which is great. He openly admitted he can't qualify to save his life, but he got through to B, and he was actually the hard charger the final night. So kudos to him and Brian for, getting a good setup, getting some good notes, and hopefully Bubba's is a little different tonight, and they go out and they qualify through the heat race. So we got JPA, we got Joey Amantia Racing, we got Amantia Realty, Welding for Less, Remy Pallets, Smith Fabrications, Timmy Shock Lab, Warner Racing, or Warner Brothers Racing. We got Roy Danner Paving, and Jimbo's Gutters, Steven Smith Racing, excuse me. Their stage 1 is coming along beautifully, and I can't wait to see that. The Red Robin sponsored hot rod is always beautifully prepared. And last but not least, Will Street Pub, Michelle Ritter. Can't thank her enough for everything she's done for us, Lowdown and Entertainment and Lowdown and Dirty. If you ever get an opportunity to go to Copley, Pennsylvania, stop by Will Street. have a beer, have some excellent food, say hi, tell them we sent you. Um, Other than that, that's it. This was kind of impromptu and live, and sometimes I stumble over words, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up as to what's going on. Again, tune in tonight at 7 p.m. For the Rick Grasso interview from New Egypt Speedway. And tomorrow, Friday, we will be announcing something huge, something near and dear to our hearts. A little project we got going on. It will be sort of a fundraiser type of deal. Um, so yeah, stay tuned for that tomorrow because it's I don't know if it's ever been done before, but we'll see. I don't think you guys will be disappointed. Anyway, to all our friends, fans, family, race car drivers, crew members, staff, media, everybody down in Florida, be safe, get home safe. We love you all. Thanks for everything you're doing out on the road. And tune in tonight at 7 p.m. and check us out live with Rick Grasso. Thanks, guys.